Previously on Scrapyard Wars.
$300 cash? The very best gaming rig that we can build.
That seems like an okay deal for an 8400 computer to me.
Someone just accepted our offer for $100 on a 7950. Sorry, I can't come down to get anything tonight, so I might have to pass, if anything.
And now the conclusion, or part of it.
Scrapyard Wars.
I've got a 500 watt Antec power supply that we're headed to pick up right now. And then the R9 290 I got for 180. So that's actually pretty sweet. We will go pick that up later.
Did he say 290?
Is that fast? What's a graphics card?
Okay, so it's day 2 of our search, and we've got to find out where our destination is. So I'm not exactly sure where we're going. Okay, I have the address for our first appointment on my laptop, which battery is low. Scrapyard Wars 1. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, I really hope that's not it. I think it might be. Holy crap, this is some sketch. Okay, so this is 5332. Holy crap. This is some sketchy dealings. No parking. Well, they parked in front of it. Where does this door go?
I don't know. There's some blood in there, though.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you
Santa?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Linus.
Linus.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is Nick. He can turn off the camera if you want.
No cameras today.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So our contact here got us pretty hooked up, actually. He had the whole thing running on a test bench to show that it booted up and had core temp, CPU Z installed and everything, so we could validate that everything's good to go. So this is an EP35 DS3R, a pretty decent little board. It's got an extra chip on there for SATA 2 RAID. We've got 8 gigs of what appears to be, mix and match. So we've got half Samsung, half Kingston DDR2 800. There's a Q6600 on there with a cooler. And then we also, just thrown in, got what appears to be the remains of a Freezer 7. I think we can make use of that with an extra fan or something along those lines. And then we also got an Earthwatts 500 watt power supply, which was better than I was expecting. I actually didn't know what model of power supply we were gonna get, but this has got 2 PCIe 6-pin connectors on it. So that means that powering our graphics card later isn't gonna be a problem at all. And then I thought we were getting a 500 gig hard drive, and we actually ended up with a 1 terabyte hard drive. So, oh yeah, right, in the case. So there were a few sort of Cooler Master Elite class options, or there was a Silverstone TJ04 that happens to be missing a couple of bay covers. Well, I have some bay covers. We got a card reader, a floppy drive. Yeah, baby. So, oh, and look, the Vancouver Olympic mascots. That was a bonus. I didn't even have to pay extra for that. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good. We just need the rest of this day to go well. Still need a graphics card.
So I just got my Antec Basic Power 500 watt continuous power supply, which is exactly what I was looking for. Looks like it's in good shape, clean, happy with all that kind of stuff. While I was talking to the guy though, I was like, yeah, thanks for doing this. Like, I know it's really short notice because I just emailed them this morning and it was his dad or whatever. And he's like, yeah, it's been an interesting day. Someone was just here picking up a case and power supply like 20 minutes ago. What? Who do you think that is? There's like no way that isn't Linus.
Except it wasn't.
Man, we're probably so close. Oh, that would have been so funny if we were picking stuff up at the same time. Anyways, let's go get some lunch, because you know, we're having a chill day. They're probably freaking out driving everywhere.
So I had multiple leads on 7950s for $100, and then I actually ended up with 2 GTX 580s lined up for $100. I decided I wanted 7950s, so I bailed on all the 580s. I got back to what looked like a very promising 7950 lead and then heard nothing. So this guy, who's actually going to be on different job sites today, but I asked him very nicely yesterday to bring it with him in case I need it, I'm going to try and track him down next, after we go meet up with the guy who I promised t-shirts to. Technically, I don't think we're allowed to use anything that we didn't get. But Luke will never know that I used my own.
Yeah, that's true. And we can always just lie to Luke.
Right. Yes. Lying. Is it
Linus?
Linus? It's right in there. Well, so we just arrived to meet up with them. I was trying to figure out how to tell them I don't have the right shirt. Turns out I did grab the right shirts. We do have Linus Tech Tip shirts, so this will be a lot more successful than it otherwise would have been. Let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Nice to meet you. Sorry I wasn't able to take the card, unfortunately, but so I found a 7950, which gives me about a 10% edge in GPU performance, so I gotta take it. My plan for this, if I didn't get the Zalman, was I was just gonna rip the block off and use like a stock Intel heatsink on the GPU core or something, which would have been awesome and like super ghetto, but I found the 7950, so I kind of had to take it. But you had said you wanted me to sign something as well? I brought a silver pen, smartass. There, thank you. The real Linus. All right. Since I showed up and didn't buy anything, actually. All right, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. We've got to get to our next appointment here, and I'm gonna go get like a hot chocolate or something, but I'll see you gents later.
Wow. Because we're not 5 minutes early, we're 9 minutes early. It is now 1:40. He was supposed to be here at 1:15. So he just texted me saying he'll be here in 1 minute. But I'm like, it's fine, I guess. 1:45. I got it, but he's super late, we gotta go. I don't like it when people are late. I especially don't like it when they're that late. And when I like clearly stated that it was important and I needed to go early.
7950 guy said he'd call us back in 10 minutes, and that was 18 minutes ago. Now, the guy we just met with, that we gave the t-shirt to, he has the 580 hydrocopper. So what I'm thinking, I haven't seen him leave yet. Not that I'm parked outside a Starbucks, like stalking someone. I haven't seen him leave yet. So if I don't hear back from 7950 guy, that's our backup plan. And we take that, and then we try and get in touch with Zalman Cooler guy again, and we go for it, because that's down in Richmond, which is kind of far, but definitely doable. Linus speaking. Okay, I'll be there in about half an hour as well. There you are. So let's have a look at our spoils. As long as it works, this will be the only piece we haven't validated. This is a pretty beefy looking card. This is a mostly rear exhaust style card. So it's got the cooling fan just above the VRM cooling piece right here. All right, I am feeling good. I don't know if this is technically cheating because it's just an aesthetic thing, but I'm gonna try and find some aluminum faceplates. I actually have some boxes of random junk that I'm taking to the office. This is like a $40 piece that realistically Luke's not gonna believe I salvaged or got for nothing. These are what I actually need. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm thinking we'll do the build off in here. So one person will take this desk surface, and then the other person will set up a couple desks here, and then we can use our pile of computer cases to construct like a wall, like a barrier, so that neither of us can see what the other is doing. So we've been back at HQ already for like 2 hours, and Luke and Brandon are nowhere to be seen. They said we can start building at 3. So given that it's 2:30 right now, we're pretty close. So let's get set up.
gonna be mad.
Save on select Intel 730 series SSDs with instant rebates during President's Week, February 22nd to March 1st, 2015. Click now to learn more.
I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. That's what I said before we turned the camera on, and now we're doing it again. It's fake, but it is what I legitimately said. So is it fake? I don't know. No one knows. Okay, so are we doing the part show off?
I already did.
Oh, even though we have no alcohol and no cleaning cloths, I found this napkin on the floor. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have a model number. Maybe this is an unreleased processor. I jest, it has a model number. So there's our CPU. That's gonna be a phenomenal performer. Here's our RAM. Okay. Here's our other RAM. All right. Here's our third set of RAM. Our fourth set of RAM. And our 8th set of RAM.
And our 12th set of RAM. And our 8th set. He's got a little bit of a viewing port back there. I gotta be careful. He can see around that corner quite easily. And he's a little rascally devil. Gotta be careful with that one.
That's the sound of a quality side panel being dropped right there. I would only drop it like that if I wasn't worried about damaging it because I have so many cases.
I bought 6 cases. I thought that would probably be about par.
Yeah, you probably only bought 6 cases because you're gonna need 6 cases to end up with a fully functional one.
Yeah.
Next time on Scrapyard Wars,
Luke runs out of gas in the bad part of town.
Nick fights the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I just don't really like freedom.
How's what?
How are the bathrooms?
What about them?
Oh yeah, you're bathroom cleaning.
What? No, it's not his, it's his week this week, I think.
No, last
No, it
week.
was
You
last
missed it.
Oh!
I stayed late editing a video last week, so I was kind of not in the mood to do garbage, and also I forgot.